joining us tonight. I'd like to kick off the evening with a presentation by David Salisbury from Star Micronics, who is our first technology enabler to join the Retail Center of Innovation.
So I'm two-fisted here. Star Micronics is very honored to be involved in the Retail Center of Innovation. We're a very small company, very old Japanese company. We've been in the point-of-sale game for 25 years. Anybody approaching my age, close to 50, will remember Star Micronics as a matrix printer manufacturer. So we're a very, very old company. I think a lot of people come back and say, we're a 63-year-old startup. We're not. We're an old company. But we have a startup mentality. We have very young teams, very young mindset, and we're very, very aggressive. Our goal in life is to make money. So in this B2B world, it's all about revenue. We have board of directors, we have shareholders. We're trying to make money here. So when I talk about the because of my presentation and interact with you guys, it's all about how we can generate revenue for everyone. So we have more than 5 million customers. We've been developing our products for 25 years, as I said, and we have a 5 million installed base. This year, we had our best year ever, so it's hard to believe that a company that makes receipt printers. So what we do is when you go shopping, or when you buy a lottery ticket, or when you play a poker machine in Las Vegas, and you get a paper receipt, Star Micronics has every chance you print that receipt. Very boring company. In fact, nothing to do with the mobile revolution that's happening. Certainly Apple and the Android has been very, very good for us. There's more than 100 POS apps on the App Store. It's incredible how many software developers have turned to POS and created iPad apps. One of the biggest things that Star Micronics offers is our global distribution network. We have something like 6,000 resellers servicing our market through about 10 or 15 global distributors. So it's a very, very diverse network that Star Micronics operates through. You make something, you package it right, you put it on the top, it goes down through the channel and out to some 6,000 resellers. Some of these guys are very small, they only have 2 or 3 retailers they take care of. But that's what keeps them and the community that they live in business. And some of you probably heard of a company called Square. If you have a Square POS system and you want to print, you can only print on a Star printer. These guys are selling something like 1,000 printers a month. It's a lot of printers for a very, very small company. If you cannot name the top 10 retailers in any market segment, you shouldn't be in this room. Star Micronics, actually, we live in Tier 3 and Tier 4. We ship 15,000 printers a month. We don't even know where they go. We don't know who our customers are. We have no idea. 30% of it goes south of the border. 30% of our products sold are shipped to Mexico, Chile, Brazil, south of the border. But with the advent of Square and the other disruptors, and there's a laundry list of them, and you'll see in a few minutes, Tier 5 has suddenly appeared. This is a really interesting tier. It's huge. This is what we can't trade with at any point in time. We have a team dedicated just to delivering hardware to these guys. Want free hardware? Come and talk to me. It's an incredible list, and this is just a smattering of it. So if your name of your company is not up there, and you sell to the POS segment, and you require hardware, come and talk to me. So is online hurting offline? You betcha. There's been some serious exits in the last few years. Borders, Circuit City, Blockbuster. Some companies probably possibly deserve to try close on. So if they can't make the sale, at least they didn't lose all of them. So the bricks and mortar is in serious trouble. And if you look at what's happening in the internet, it's not surprising. The top 20 the top 20 internet sites, in terms of revenue, 2 companies that make social media or social sites in the top 20. search engines, there's 5, and there's no prizes for Disney's #1 there. But this is amazing. 11 of the top 20 revenue generators for internet money are retail or e-commerce providers. In fact, #1 is obviously in that category. So this says at 18, the other one was a communications company, and the other one is a gaming company downtown San Francisco. So you can appreciate that bricks and mortar is really scarce. And I know that Plug and Play will be at, we're thinking about developing a really good table side already. We're doing very well in America. So it's funny, the online guys want to go offline. I know that, for example, eBay is a great company.